Think about teamwork.
No, we're gonna probably find something about teamwork as well.
Yeah, sure.
But you know, even without considering the topics, I think we can actually talk about teamwork. It's not that hard actually. When you think about, so I'm just gonna pop up with questions and then you're gonna tell me like what's your best shot at those questions, right? So for instance, just the word teamwork, what really pops to your mind first when you just hear the word teamwork? What do you think of?
Well, whenever I heard about the teamwork, word, I think about this is all about we connect people together to work toward a goal, a result that each individual cannot do it alone itself. So we are harnessing each other talented, and we connect with other, and we achieve the goal that the goal that has been set. Okay.
That's right. So connecting people towards, you say towards
Yeah.
achieving those goals. Well, that makes sense, of course. And then, of course, you know, when you have a teamwork, you should be a team
Member. Yeah, team
player.
Member. Oh, a team player. Oh.
A team player. Are you a team player, Dad?
Yeah, I'm a team player.
Pretty much, right. So tell me, what do you think? When you're a member of a team, would you think you are better of a talker or more better at listening?
Well, let me see. I love listening more, but as I'm the leader, so I need to provide the idea, and I conducted presentation, and I present the news for everybody in the team, and we work together, and I talk pretty much, yeah, and of course I hear from others as well. Their idea is very valuable.
Ready to listen to others, ready to listen to others for their input, you will say, or ideas. All right. Sure. Actually being a leader, it's not only providing the input or telling your piece of advice, it's also listening to
it's
others
about
as
passing
well.
it. I share them my vision as well, and I share
That's
them
right.
what we need to do, and I manage them as well, and I connect everybody together. So
Sure, put everybody together, you will say. Put everybody together.
yeah, put everybody together.
Put everyone together. Put
everyone together. Yeah.
To work together. Okay. Well, that makes pretty much sense, I guess. So what do you think now? For this session that will take only 2 or 3 days later, do you think you're gonna be ready for the final round?
Well, yes, of course we have to be ready. I mean, for the whole country, there are only 54 students who's at the final round.
All
So
of Vietnam, just
all Vietnam,
54?
yeah, just
And you are
54,
one of them?
and I'm one of them. Yeah.
That's something real special,
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, right.
Well,
So,
yeah.
but do you know, like out of 54, how many would there be finally selected?
Finally selected only 9.
Oh my gosh, that sounds pretty. Now that's when
That's
I just
crazy.
heard that's sounds real tough, right?
Yeah, real tough.
That's tough. That's tough. Well, I do hope you get in the
So,
group of 9,
I
right?
hope. Yeah, I'm hoping that as well.
Yeah, I do hope so. Well, that's amazing. Now, talking about like teamwork, what do you think? Like, if you are the leader, so what kind of guidelines or what kind of suggestions would you have to your group? Let's imagine you are a group or team leader. So what kind of, guidelines would you have for your team members? What should you tell them? What kind of advice would you give them in order to work as a team better to achieve results?
Well, that's one thing that I do always is to remind them the mission of our team, what we're doing together. I mean, I paint a very, visualable. I visualize the target of
Visualize,
it.
right?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's very clear. It has to be crystal clear. And whenever people and team member get off the track, I bring them back by showing them, okay, this is our target, and maybe what you do is maybe deviating from our team, so from our target. So maybe you can
Target, I
back.
guess,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Okay. So staying focused is the one
Yeah,
of
staying
your
focused.
priority. Yes, to bring them back to the direction and avoiding any diversion from
Yeah, person.
the goal. Okay. So that's one. So what would you do? Like one team member is diverting from the main goal, and how do you advise them to stay focused? What would you tell them?
Well, luckily, all my team members are very passionate about my goal, and
Passionate.
yeah. I at first I have to be very careful to choose a team member. I
Right.
talk to them, I talk to them, and I know that they are talented, and I know that they are really passionate. So, the process of picking up the people, the right people out for our team is really crucial. So, for simply guys, whenever there's someone who deviate from our target, I just simply tell them, hey man, maybe yeah, we don't have to do this. So you can do something better like this. We talk together. We have a call. We talk together, and we say, yeah,
So
sure.
communication,
Yeah,
right, is the
communication.
key,
Yeah,
right?
true
Communicating with people and explain to them why you think they're wrong, and then just giving them a piece of advice
Yeah,
how they can get back
yeah.
in the right way.
I hear,
Right?
yeah. I of course I listen to the ideas too. Ideas too. Why are they doing this? They will have their own reason. I will take a look at that and I'll say, okay, maybe yeah, sure, but how about this and how about this? And we have the final idea, and which is the best result, the best idea for our team. Yeah.
I guess. So you would consider others definitely, and then based on their, inputs and your own, and then you would finally make a decision or give
Yeah.
advice based on
Yeah.
that. Okay. So you said choose the members. So this is what we call criteria. So team
Criteria.
selection criteria, right?
Yeah.
So what do you think? What are your criteria for someone to become member in your team?
Well, they have to love the work that we are doing here. That's the first criteria.
Okay,
Yeah, they have to
staying,
love the
be
work,
passionate about
passionate
what
about our target. Yeah,
right.
and I have question for them to know that if they're passionate or not. I have my own.
Okay.
I
You
have.
have your own set of questions for them, like
Yeah.
the interview panel, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, okay. That's all right. Can you tell me something? For example, one member doesn't really fit within your team goals and set criteria, but he is already the team member, and you think it would be better if he would leave the team because he's slowing down the whole team, so you would actually replace this member with another team. How would you put it in a gentle way so that person doesn't get angry or mad with you, but still understand that maybe, he's not the best choice to stay in the team and you would like him to leave? So how
Well,
would you
yeah.
deliver the message?
Actually, our team is not a very large team, and I've seen signals like that, but our team member are just really passionate, so I don't have to worry about that. But if there is one situation like this, for example, if he's lazy, don't want to work anymore, and I will follow his track, and I will have to answer the question to myself, why? Why is it? I mean, I have to find a question myself, or I mean, I can ask him about how's we're doing, and is there anything that he's unsatisfied about what we're doing here?
Okay, just
Yeah,
listening to his concerns, right?
yeah,
His
listening
or
to his
her.
concern. But if a thing is still not is still insolvable, so I would recommend him to do something else in a very polite way. I can ask him,
Of
okay,
course, right.
so maybe your position at our team maybe is not a very perfect position for you, but I know there's somewhere like this. I know there's something that you can do else. I know there are other teams. I know there are
Where
other.
they could contribute more or
Yeah,
contribute
yeah, that
better
you
than
can
in your
contribute
team,
more.
right?
Yeah, you can be
See, that's
creative
a
yourself.
very good way of putting it forward without, hurting someone's feelings. So you're still saying to leave the team, but not without anything. Just,
Yeah,
refocusing to something else, maybe, right?
yeah, yeah. I
Okay.
mean, if we force people to work in our team, but they don't like it, I think
Yeah.
it's not really good. So I would say, okay, so I don't want this to happen to you. I think that forcing you to work in my team, but maybe you don't like the job we're doing here. So I think it's I have to say sorry for you for that. I mean, it's like I have to be the one who say sorry because maybe I pick up maybe I should have know this better earlier, or maybe I can have a better option for you to work in another position or other team member. Be a team, be a member on the team. Okay.
Just relax when you talk. Relax. When you
Yeah.
talk, relax. Don't feel nervous. We're just talking now, okay?
Yeah.
So
Okay.
look, putting too much pressure on others. not creating good work environment in that case. If we put too much pressure, people feel nervous and they don't feel like performing, and you are getting the opposite effect. Actually, people working under pressure on anything cannot be successful at what they are doing, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, somebody wants to be team member, great for them, but in that case they should simply follow the goals and criteria and strategy to achieve those criteria. If not, sure, good luck to them, but still putting things forward and be gentle and nice, polite of course as always, but still direct enough to tell them sorry, but maybe you would find it more satisfactory working in a different kind of project, different kind of team. So just putting it gently. We say put it gently, something which means politely, right?
Polite. Yeah.
Yeah, very politely. Okay, let me just maybe go to the list of topics and we just see if there is something about team, more
Sure.
specific about teams. Let's
Yeah.
see that.